Warning, if you are a child and get frightened very easily, please click out of the video. I don't want parents getting mad at me because I gave a child a nightmare. But since I told you to leave, they can't get mad and it would be your own fault for not listening. But if not, get ready for the creepiest childhood TV characters. Number 8 is the sun from the Teletubbies. When I was younger, I honestly thought the Teletubbies were more creepy and I didn't watch the show really. But now, as I'm older, what scares me more is the sun. Think about it. It's a real baby's face on the sun. It's not even like it was like animated. It's a real baby. Can somebody tell me what the purpose is? What was the point of putting a real baby's face on the sun? I feel bad for that baby. Like, imagine as you're older, you have to say, oh yeah, my face was on the Teletubby sun. Do you guys remember me? Number 7 is the Mr. Meaty puppets from Mr. Meaty. Okay, once again, I didn't really watch this show, and it was more of a thing when I was a baby anyway. It was on Nickelodeon, and I don't think it did that good anyway.
Mr. Meaty, nice to meet you.
Hamburger. Make it bloody.
Hamburger, make it bloody. Hamburger, make it bloody.
Why did they make them so ugly looking? They look like me when I wake up in the morning. I don't know, I really have nothing more to say because I didn't watch the show, but I've seen it, and I've thought, wow, those are creepy. I'm happy I've never watched that show. Number 6 is Angela Anaconda.
My name is Angela, hey hello! Welcome to my very own show. I'll introduce my friends to you. Oh no, it's Meaty.
This show, it's another show I've never seen. I think I have put it in a video before, but I don't get what they tried to do. They kind of tried to make it look realistic, but obviously like a cartoon at the same time, but they kind of failed with that one. And some people say this is like the creepiest kid show of the 90s. But I feel like nobody actually watched the show. I feel like everybody kind of just makes fun of it because of how disturbing it is. Number 5 is Mr. Blobby from Noelle's House Party. This show, based on what I've seen to make this video, it seems like it doesn't have like a plot or anything. It's just random. And based on the intro, which I'm showing right now, it's just so random and things in the house are randomly put. Yeah, what a real house party, I guess. But, the real life ones scare me a lot. And based on what I've seen too, he doesn't talk.
Right, now where was I? There. Go on to your room! I'm sorry, but you can't go attacking villagers like that. Now, go on. Now, the number cruncher, it could be over £1,000. We reckon over 1,000. But stop playing those lights with...
He just makes noises, and he seems like he likes to cause a lot of trouble. But imagine sleeping, and you wake up and you see that. What would you do? What would you do? Because I think I'd my pants. That's actually footage of me running to the bathroom after I my pants. Number 4 is JJ the Jet Plane. I've seen this show a few times, but obviously it wasn't my cup of tea. But why do they look like that? Why would you make a face that big for a plane?
We're leaving on a long trip first thing in the morning. We're going to Redwood Village to see the big redwood trees there.
And I've seen a lot of memes of this show too. Why would you put a big face? It's way too big for the plane, first of all. And this is another thing where I feel like they tried to make it look real. I feel like they tried to make it seem like real faces were on a jet. Just like at that point, just draw 2 dots and a smiley face and call it a day. You don't have to put in all this detail for this crap. We're in the final 3, guys. Number 3 is Dirt Girl from Dirt Girl World.
Going outside, there's adventure waiting out there just for you.
Look at that face. I think I've had nightmares about this girl, because this is like a show I have seen a few times, sadly. I don't know why, but I don't remember it enough. Like, I just remembered this earlier. Like, this is one of these shows that you would completely forget you even watched. It's just irrelevant, and it's so creepy, because this is another thing where they tried to make it look real. She's animated, but she has real-life looking eyes and the biggest teeth I've ever seen. Like, why are her teeth so big? She's like a little girl. Isn't she supposed to be a little girl? Little girls don't have teeth like that. She should have gaps in her teeth. Gaps in her mouth. Number 2 is Snook the Sloth from It's a Big, Big World.
Hey, welcome back to the Big, Big World.
This is another show I've only seen about a few times. That's not a sloth, I'm sorry. You cannot tell me that is a sloth. Sloths are supposed to be cute, not creepy. What is this? He's like huge too. Like, if you were standing next to him, I feel like I'd be looking up. Yeah, no, look at this kid. Look at how big he is compared to that kid. He shouldn't be that big. Sloths aren't that big. That is not a sloth. A sloth doesn't have a big round nose like that. Number 1 is Binya from Gullah Gullah Island. No. Nope. No. I remember the first time I saw this show, I cried. And whenever it would be brought up, I'd freak out. Because it would scare me so much. And that's another thing. He's huge. He's a pollywog. And you guys would know that I hate him based on, if you saw my Nick Jr. evolution video, if you saw that, I did mention that he scared the living hell out of me. Sorry for the language in this video. I need to not be this way. And he also had his own show, and it lasted a week. It lasted a week. Good for him. I'm happy it lasted a week. He doesn't deserve his own show. And another thing I heard, which makes this creepier, is that while they were filming this show, the guy that was him died. Like, in the middle of, like, not as they were filming it, but, like, during the time is what I'm saying. That just makes the background story more scary. And imagine waking up to that, to this big yellow pollywog standing next to you, breathing over you. Ugh. That is so creepy.
Stay! Good break. Good break.
I just made another realization. Why does it sound like he has a nicotine addiction? That is why we are ending this video where it is. I know my comments are still turned off and people keep telling me, why do you turn them off? Why do you turn them off? I don't. YouTube does it for me because I'm a minor, which is stupid because I don't even really show my face anyway. I haven't shown my face in like 2 years. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video, and I will post this video in the community section on my channel. So you can go there and tell me which you think is the creepiest, since you can't actually comment. Unless you get here early and here within the first like 5 minutes, you can comment and I will see it. But other than that, please do that. Please give it a thumbs up. Please share this to wherever. Share it to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, Snapchat, whatever you have. Please share. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.